Alright guys, what I got here today is a jumpy possible cinnamon. She is an offspring of an import that was suspected cinnamon. I'm not sure if they've been proven out yet, but she's really interesting. I got her not too long ago. I might think about selling her just because I need the space and I got enough dinker projects to work on, and maybe if one of you guys want, you can make an offer for me. But I'm going to go ahead and weigh her for you, let her know where she's at. She's at 297 on an empty stomach. It's been about a week since she's ate. She eats tomorrow. I want to show you my breeding projects for this year. Alright. Now we're going to start off, or keep going with important stuff this year. This is my lesser male. He'll be breeding today. He's kind of interesting. Has a couple scarring. He had that before I got him. Interesting paradoxing and what have you. Go ahead and weigh him in and see where he's at. We are at 623 grams. This is going to be his first year breeding, of course. Show him the big girl that he's going to be breeding with. Let's see. Got a normal female. Get her out. Now this is a normal female. About to weigh her here real quick for us. See where she's in at. We are at 1514, which is really good. She is getting up to weight real nice. Look at that. Nice and round, plump, getting her up to good weight. She'll be breeding this year. Nice pattern and stuff. She looks like she's about to go in shed. So that's our breeder female for this year. Don't have very many breeders, but that's alright. It's actually my first year breeding. Next, this is my female pinstripe. Let's see where she's at. She won't be breeding this year, but she'll definitely be breeding next year. She's in a pre-shed. She's about to go in the shed. She's really dark right now. She's pretty light when she first sheds. Let's see where she's at right now. Looks like we're at 601. 602. I'll give her the benefit of the doubt, put her at 602, but it says she's 600 grams. 2010 pinstripe. Female. Really nice pattern, head pattern. Really reduced. I like her a lot. Put her up. Now, come this way. We'll get out another breeder of this year. Here's my famous Mojave ball python. Now I'm talking away from the camera, but this is my 2010 Mojave male, and he will also be pairing up with that normal down there. Nice reduced pattern, some scattered islands around his neck. His coloration is, he's going really well. It's nice pattern to him. No dripping in his dorsal line. Not very much dripping on his side pattern either. I like that. I like that a lot. I like the islands. Go ahead and weigh him, see where he's at. We are at 524 grams. Now it's time for a couple of girls I have here. Got one nice reduced pattern female, normal. Go ahead and see where she's at. She's also 2011. She's at 177 grams. Pretty nice for a normal female. Now we have this dinker project right here. She is an import, and I'm really super excited to see what she'll come out as. Look at this extreme blushing upon the dorsal. You know, side coloration just pops. Pretty excited to see how she'll come about and see if she'll prove out to be anything, and pretty excited for a future project. But as of right now, she's only 132 grams, so she has a long while. But I'm pretty excited about her. She seems to get better and better as she sheds. Crazy. These here are imports as well. In fact, I think what I'm going to show you from here on out will be imports. These are what I think to be phantoms. I mean, I could be wrong, but I mean, just look at their pattern and their coloration, and I think this one's the female. Possible phantom. Can't wait. These are both 2011s. Can't wait to get them up to size and get them breeding. I think this one's the male. Doesn't have nearly as much blushing as the other one. Nice high blushing here. It looks like he's about to go in the shed as well. This one is the male. Yep, this one right here is the male. See his pinks popping out. Yep. So it's an interesting project soon to come. Get it back here in the light pretty well. And I'm all up for opinions, guys. I like those comments. Keep the comments coming. I want all your opinions. Whether you think they might be a phantom or normals or what have you. Like I said, they're both imports. Hard telling what they are. This girl's really feisty. She's an import as well. And I really wish I knew what was going on here, but she is crazy with her coloration. I mean, the shading and everything almost reminds me of a pastel. She'd probably tag me, but that's alright. I don't mind a little bite every once in a while. Really nice tracks here on her stomach if she's going to cooperate with me. Be really neat if she's a possible het pied, which I doubt it. I'm getting that. Be really nice if she'd be a possible het pied. Let me get out my male pastel and see if we can compare them. This is my male pastel comparing to that import. These are both 2011s. This one I picked up is definitely a pastel. This import I picked up from a pet store I work at. Yeah. Blushing's not as good as a pastel. I hate to call her a pastel, but The more and more I look at her possibilities. Like I said, comments are welcome. She is an import, and the only way to find out is to breed her and prove her, but I still like comments and what ifs and what have you. So like I said, anything would be better for me. I like opinions. Opinions do matter. Let's see. I think I got one more I want to show you. Now, this guy is my first ball python ever. He's just a normal. Really dark. He's not about to go in the shed. This is honestly how dark he is. It's pretty crazy. I don't think it's a gene or anything. I just think, he's just dark. I mean, I'll breed him in the future. I'm not in a really big hurry. He's my pet. I got a name for him and everything, and it is a male, 2010. He's a super nice, tamest one I have. He's just a doll. It's like playing with a kitten sometimes. Go ahead and weigh him just for see where he's at, just for jokes. He's at 364. I don't think I'll breed him this year, but next year maybe I'll breed him to the pen, maybe not. But he's just a normal. Really dark. I mean, hardly any blushing at all. I maybe see one or two areas of blushing. Pretty busy pattern. And he is my first, but he was also the first ball python I got bit by, even though as tame as he is. But it was dirty and feeding, and it's a long story, don't want to go into it, but he's never bit me since. Well, that's my ball python collection as of right now at 13 snakes and counting. Cinnamon, I mean, if you want it, I mean, it's not really a proven cinnamon, but if you want it, you can make an offer. We'll talk about it. I'm not really in a hurry to sell her. I mean, she is a female, and she could be breeding next year or a year or so, or a couple of years or so. So, I mean, just give me your comments and subscribe. Thanks for watching.